Welcome back, coin lovers and collectors. In today's video, we're diving deep into the story of the 1990 United States quarter dollar with the D mint mark. This coin, minted in Denver, may look like an ordinary piece of change, but it carries decades of American history, artistry, and value. Whether you're a new collector or a seasoned numismatist, this quarter has a fascinating story to tell. The United States quarter dollar, often simply called the quarter, has been one of the most recognized and used coins since its introduction in 1796. Worth 25 cents, it plays a vital role in daily commerce. The 1990 issue continues the long-running Washington Quarter series, first introduced in 1932 to honor the nation's first president, George Washington. The year 1990 was a time of transition and technology, marking the end of the Cold War and the rise of the digital age. Amid all these changes, the U.S. Mint continued producing billions of coins that quietly passed through people's hands every day, like the 1990 Denver quarter. Every one of these coins witnessed history in motion, becoming a tiny time capsule of its era. If you look closely below the portrait of Washington on your coin, you'll notice the small letter D. That mint mark stands for Denver, one of the main U.S. mint facilities responsible for producing circulating coins. The Denver Mint has a proud legacy of precision and craftsmanship, and the 1990 D quarter is a fine example of its work. On the obverse side, we see the classic bust of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. Washington's profile faces left, with the inscriptions "Liberty" above and "In God We Trust" to the left. Below his neckline is the year 1990, proudly marking the coin's place in American history. This design, though simple, captures strength, dignity, and the nation's enduring respect for its founding leader. Flipping the coin over reveals the bold image of an American bald eagle, wings spread wide in a display of power and freedom. The eagle clutches a bundle of arrows, symbolizing defense, and rests upon an olive branch, representing peace. Around the edges are the inscriptions "United States of America," "E Pluribus Unum," and "Quarter Dollar." This design perfectly balances patriotism with grace. By 1990, quarters were no longer made of silver but from a durable cupronickel-clad composition. Each coin features a copper core layered with nickel, giving it a silvery appearance. This blend helps resist wear and corrosion, one reason why 1990 quarters, even after decades in circulation, still maintain their structure and detail. The 1990 D quarter weighs 5.67 grams and measures 24.26 millimeters in diameter. Its reeded edge and balanced weight make it one of the most recognizable coins in the U.S. system. The tactile feel and consistent shape are part of what make quarters so dependable for vending machines and everyday transactions. In 1990, the Denver Mint struck an impressive 927,638,181 quarters, nearly a billion coins. That means the 1990 D quarter is fairly common, but that doesn't mean it's without value. Coins with special errors or those in pristine, uncirculated condition can still attract collector attention. If your 1990 D quarter has been in circulation, it's likely to show signs of wear, slight fading on Washington's hair, scratches on the fields, or dullness in shine. These marks are part of the coin story, showing how it's traveled through time, from hand to hand, across countless transactions in America's busy economy. Collectors love to search for error coins, and the 1990 D quarter is no exception. Look closely for double die obverse, off-center strikes, or planchet errors. Even small minting mistakes can make an ordinary coin rare and valuable, sometimes worth hundreds of dollars depending on condition and rarity. In circulated condition, most 1990 D quarters are worth their face value, 25 cents. However, coins in mint state, MS, condition, especially graded MS 65 or higher, can be worth $5 to $20 or more. Rare errors or uncirculated examples from mint sets can be valued even higher among collectors. The Washington quarter has stood the test of time, remaining in production for decades. It has survived design changes, metal shifts, and historical transitions. The 1990 D version connects us directly to the original vision of honoring George Washington's leadership and symbolizes how America values tradition while moving forward. The Denver Mint, founded in 1906, is one of the most productive minting facilities in the world. Every D mint mark carries a legacy of quality and precision. Millions of coins from Denver circulate across the globe, representing American currency in everyday trade. Your 1990 D quarter is part of that proud lineage. If you plan to keep your 1990 D quarter, store it carefully. Avoid cleaning it with chemicals or abrasives. This can damage the surface and reduce collector value. Instead, place it in a protective holder or coin flip to preserve its luster and prevent oxidation. Even circulated coins are worth keeping for educational or historical collections. The design of the quarter is not just artistic, it's deeply symbolic. The eagle's outstretched wings represent freedom and strength, while the olive branch stands for peace. Together, they tell the story of a nation that values liberty but remains ever vigilant in defense. Holding this coin is like holding a small piece of America's identity. Even though the 1990 D quarter isn't rare, its real value lies in what it represents: decades of commerce, history, and American pride. Each coin is a witness to countless moments: pocket change at a diner, toll booths on highways, or small tips exchanged with gratitude. It's a humble yet enduring reminder of how small things connect us all. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 1990 United States quarter dollar with D mint mark. From its historical design to its modern-day legacy, this coin embodies the enduring spirit of American coinage. Whether shiny or worn, every quarter has a story worth sharing. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories from around the world. Thanks for watching, and keep collecting, because every coin has a history, and every history deserves to be too.